The weekend team.
I can't fall off in this club. Blow a couple racks, now she touching on me. I can't show love in this club, no. No one niggas trap, but we keep it low key. You don't wanna tell them what you doing for the night. He left you all alone, so you doing what you like. If you fall off in this club, so you wanna tell her friend she was fucking over me. I can't show love in this club. Pop a rap, love in this club. Show love in this club. Pop a rap, love in this club.
What's good, prima donnas? Back again today with another video. In today's video, you guys, I'm gonna be doing this makeup tutorial that I am wearing right here. You guys seen me wear this look in my Ulta haul, which was my previous upload, and you guys went ham. You guys wanted the makeup tutorial, and honestly, I literally forgot how fun it was just to film makeup tutorials. And you guys are probably like, wait, huh? Because Leslie, you always upload makeup tutorials. No, what I mean by makeup tutorial is actually just playing with makeup. Not nothing new, not reviewing the brand, the product, making sure it's lit, is it worth your money. Like, I'm talking about just playing with makeup, taking all the pressure out and just doing a good old makeup tutorial. Because like I said, not every time I want to upload the newest stuff. Like, I literally just want to start playing with my makeup again. So yeah, I did do this blue look in my Ulta haul. You guys really enjoyed it, and I actually did go hang out with my friends that day. So this look is also requested from Jancis and Lauren, so shout out to y'all. Everybody was gagging over this blue makeup look. I'm not sure why, but of course you guys know I love recreating looks that you guys want to see. So that's what we're doing today. I decided today to pair it with a denim jacket because I feel like this look will look so poppin' with denim, white, blue, like any type of those colors. Like, this is giving me icy wifey, denim girl, holla back girl, like, I don't know. So if you guys want to see how I got this poppin' ass blue makeup, then you already know what to do. And definitely before you go, hit that subscribe button. We are now uploading every Sunday and Wednesday in this bitch. So there's 2 videos every single week, so you do not want to miss out on any of my uploads. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and until next time, guys, bye. Okay, so jumping straight in, the brows are already on just to save us some time, and they're looking real snatched today. That means it's gonna be a good makeup day. So yeah, and my nails looking real cute. Okay, whatever, let's move on. Moving on to the plouise base. Of course, you know I start every look off with this, and I like to be real generous with this. Okay, so I like to saturate my lid with this, and of course go in with this buffing brush from Morphe, and I like to tap this base in. You do not want to swipe and disturb it. You want to tap it in. It is a bit time consuming, but that's how you get the best payoff and the best pigment out of your base, and making sure that your lid is nice and blanked out for this eye look. You want to make sure that you have no creases in your base because we're not going to be setting it. You want the base to basically dry down. So a little trick that I've been liking to do is taking a dry little sponge and just making sure that that's all pushed in until it's nice and dry. So now that we got our base all nice and on, we're moving on to the ColourPop Blue Moon palette. So this is an affordable eye look. Yes, girl, I gotcha. Don't worry. So yeah, this is going to be the palette that we're mostly going to be using to achieve this look. So the first shade I'm going into is the shade Moonlight, which is a nice pretty baby blue shade. And as you guys can see, I am taking a kind of like shadow brush. This is a nice packer brush, but it does have a little bit of fluff to it. So this brush is from ColourPop, and it does pick up matte shadows really nicely. So as you guys can see, I am literally just pushing. I'm not swiping. I'm just packing that onto my lid and basically just setting the base. So I do go a little bit above my lid, kind of like working it up into the crease, just getting that color nice and packed on. So now we're going to go in with a more smaller blending brush. These are both now from BH Cosmetics, and as you guys can see, a size difference. But now we're going to be going into the smaller brush first, and I'm going in with that same exact shade Moonlight. And now I'm going to start blending in sections. So as you guys can see, I work my way little by little. So I start in my inner corner, and I'm just doing little circular motions just so that way I can start blending that upwards. So you just want to make sure that that's nice and blended, and you're kind of like blending out that harsh line that we created on the lid. Now to jump into a different palette. I know I did use 2 palettes in this look, but this is the KARABEAUTY Dreamscape palette. So I did go into the shade Crystal Clear, which is a really faint light blue shade, you guys. And it just literally just added a moment to this look. This was the perfect transition shade that I needed. And as you guys can see, I am now taking that on the biggest fluffy brush. So as you guys can see, we started off with the lid brush, a smaller brush in the crease, and now the biggest brush just to diffuse everything with that lighter shade. So now packing on our lid shade one more time, just because with all of the blending, it can get a little bit, you know, like faded, so we just want to make sure that that's nice and packed on and nice and pigmented. And now I am gonna pop on a little bit of sparkle. So going back into the Dreamscape palette, I am taking the shade Light Pearls, which is a very shimmery, kind of like glittery white shade, and I just popped that right until my brow bone. Now I love this because the whole eye look was matte, but the brow bone and the inner corner did have like that little pop of shimmer, which literally just took it there. And now I did take the shade Lumi in the Blue Moon palette from ColourPop. Now it looks white, but it definitely does have a blue shift to it, and this was the perfect icy inner corner shade. Like this shade really took it there. Like this is honestly one of my favorite parts of this whole look, is that poppin' ass inner corner. Y'all know I need a poppin' ass inner corner, and that little light blue shade was just so lit. And honestly, blue really does complement brown eyes so much. You guys, I'm looking at this footage and I'm like, wow, my eyes look so light, and I was getting so many compliments on my eye color. I was like, bitch, let me find out. I need to start wearing blue eyeshadow more, okay? But anyways, now I'm gonna quickly line my lash line with the KARABEAUTY liquid eyeliner. I love this eyeliner so much, you guys. If you have not tried this eyeliner, you are really missing out, because this shit is so good. But anyway, I didn't do a wing, nothing. I just literally just lined my lash line, so that way when I put on my lashes, there's no gap or no nasty blue eyeshadow all over my lash band. But anyways, quickly just gonna put mascara on. I used the KKW, and for lashes, you guys, I will leave the brand to these on in the description box, because they're from an Instagram brand. But yeah, these are in the style XO, and girl, definitely check out this Instagram brand. I think they're called Lush Lala Babies. I'm not even sure, you guys, or Lush Lala Babies. I don't know. I know I used their lashes before, but this was a different style and I'm obsessed. Anyway, moving on to primer. I am going to use the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Primer. I haven't used her in a minute, you guys, and my skin has been feeling a little bit drier than usual, so definitely had to back out the Fenty today. And I'm also going to combine that with the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer, just because I am going to be going out today and I wanted my makeup to last. So for foundation, I am going to be taking the Per Cosmetics Love Your Selfie foundation in the shade MG5, and you guys already know I love this foundation so much, so I'm not using nothing crazy new in this video, you guys. I am just honestly using products that I know is gonna look bomb, and this foundation, it definitely is that. So yeah, I wanted to leave the footage of me actually applying the foundation, because I did talk about this foundation in my recent favorites, and you guys were interested in the foundation, so I wanted to leave, you know, the little blending process, because it really looks like skin, you guys, and it does have a satin finish. It's not matte and it's not overly dewy. It just looks so beautiful. So moving on to concealer, this is the Jouer Essential High Coverage Liquid Concealer. Oof, almost messed up there, but this is my shit. Couldn't fuck it up, okay? But yeah, I do have mine in the shade Cream Cafe. And talking about almost fucked up, girl, I almost forgot to cream contour. And I like to cream contour before I put my concealer, you guys. So, girl, it's like, I hate when I have to like go back in, because I do not want to set my concealer before I cream contour. So I just really quickly did that with the Juvias Place foundation stick in the shade Abidjan. You guys know I love this for my cream contour. I'm kind of like getting sick of seeing it, so I'm gonna have to start using something else. But seriously, you guys, once I love something, I really love something. So really quickly blending out that concealer and getting my nose all nice and snatched. I do like to blend my concealer on the side of my nose, just to get like the highlights on the side of my nose contour all nice and poppin'. And girl, I've been really practicing my nose contour. So anyway, moving on to setting this concealer, I am taking this e.l.f. Halo Glow powder, and I am obsessed with this powder, you guys. I cannot wait to go back to Target and like literally cop like 2-3 more, because that's how obsessed I am with this shit. Like, I've never in my life had a love for a drugstore powder until this one, and girl, when I tell you it is bomb, it's bomb. So I'm gonna set the rest of my foundation with my Sephora Microsmooth powder, which is another bomb ass powder. This powder definitely does not leave your skin matte. It gives you like a nice healthy skin like finish, which I like. And of course, bronzer. Was y'all shocked that I used Give Me Sun? I wanted to go for a really like warm bronzer, being that I'm using blue on the eyes, which is more of a cooler tone shade. So usually when I do like cooler tones on my eyes, purples, blues, anything like that, I like to really warm up the skin. So to further snatch my nose, I am now going in with the Fenty Beauty Private Island bronzer. This bronzer is a little bit more like cooler tone. I don't want an orange nose, so I had to switch up the bronzer for my nose. And for blush, this is the Milani Rose Blush. I forgot the shade. I'll leave it in the description box. All products are, of course, always linked in the description box. And this blush just went perfect with this look because it's not like too much. It's nice and soft. So now this is the Benefit High Brow. This is actually for your brows, but I love it to actually line my waterline because it's just a perfect shade and it opens up the eyes really nicely. So now jumping back into the ColourPop palette, I'm taking the shade The Baddie Matte Cute, and this is actually a really pretty shade, you guys. It is a blue, but it has a lot of purple undertones. So I'm about to show y'all how I'm about to fuck up this lower lash line because I kind of did a little concoction here. So I'm actually gonna go in with the shade Clued In, just like right where my lower lashes are, just to really deepen that up. So you want to tuck this shade really close to your lash line, but you want to diffuse the other shade that we used previously. So now just to add more of that purple tone, this is when, you know, I wanted to do a little customization. I took that on a fluffier blending brush and just blended that all under there, and you guys, it made the lower lash line gorgeous. And I feel like that was just a little cute pop that this look needed, and of course to re-highlight my inner corner and add some lower lash mascara. Moving on to highlight, this is the e.l.f. White Gold highlighter. I love this highlighter, you guys. It is really so pretty on camera, and it's like not too chunky, shimmery, glittery. It's honestly just like really nice and soft. Like, it's not too much, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want something too much. Okay, who the fuck am I talking about, girl? Come on, that highlight is blinding, talking about not too much. Anyways, adding a little bit of highlighter on my nose, and of course we gotta finish off with the lips. So for liner, I am taking the e.l.f. Retro Paradise liner. So this does have two brown lip liners. This one is the lighter one. They don't have shade names. So yeah, I did just quickly line my lips with the liner. And I wanted to keep the lips honestly more on the nude side because this is a full blue eyeshadow. I didn't want to, like, you know, look crazy. So I just kept my lips nude. So yeah, I kind of just fill in the outsides and kind of like ombre the liner in a bit. And now to fill in the center, I am going in with the Jordana Ticia liquid lipstick in the shade Mama. And girl, I live for this liquid lipstick. I'm pretty sure y'all all tired of seeing this one as well. But this is honestly one of my holy grail lipsticks at the moment. I'm like that obsessed. You guys know I love to blend it into my liner with a actual like blending brush. And girl, this is the Maybelline Glass Skin Setting Spray. I hated this shit. This is the only product that I tried new in today's video, and I hate it, you guys. It is like pure oil, and it literally almost fucked up my whole makeup look today. Like, it like literally just sat on top of my skin, and then it started separating my eyeshadow because it is so oily. So please do not get that product, you guys. I got to save it though. I had to, you know, just use my beauty blender and pack on some more eyeshadow. But girl, do not even waste your time. So moving on to the gloss, because I felt like this look definitely needed gloss. This is the gloss from Lunar Beauty in the shade Moon, and I am obsessed with this gloss as well. And this was just the perfect last touch to finish off this look. And yeah, you guys, let me just fix up my hair real quick, of course, so I could serve you guys a full slay. And this is the completed look. I hope you guys did enjoy this tutorial. Like I said, thank you so much for requesting this one. I honestly am obsessed with it too, you guys, and it was so simple to create. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and yeah, you guys, fuck the haters, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.